Spacey Sims, and we're back with more the Somnium Files, and we're just picking up where we left off. We're at Kume Shrine, and Iris still isn't dead. And I realized, too, I was thinking about it, and it didn't occur to me, like, the other path we go down with Iris, like, in her Somnium, the other option we have, is, like, the title, like, we have, like, this is, like, the Iris ending, there's, like, an Ota ending, there's a Mizuki ending, and I forget the other one, but then that one's, like, called the Resolution ending, so then I'm like, you can only get it once you've unlocked this, from what I understand, so I don't know what happens in it. I was just reading, I'm thinking maybe that's the one that we should play the last? I don't know, I haven't really found, like, anything that says, I mean, I guess whatever ending you get, like, unless you're using a guide. But I don't think you could get that until you've at least gotten this one that we're going to get now. So then I'm like, well, maybe since it's called the Resolution, maybe we should do that one last. Because that sounds like, you know what I mean? Like, so I was thinking we'd do it after this one, but maybe we shouldn't, is what I'm saying now. And I got to say that before I forget, because I'll forget and then we'll do something else. And people will be like, but did we say we were going to do this ending? And then I'll just, so there you go. But I do have a save for that, so we could just easily jump in. But I think you might be able to go into, let me just at least go in here. I think you can go into the flowchart.
Moma and Mizuki contacted us.
I think you can go into the flowchart, or you might be able to go in and just pick where you start. I'm not sure. I don't know how we're going to have to do if we're going to have to skip through everything. We'll figure that out. Anyway.
They're all safe.
Good.
I breathed a long sigh of relief. Here we go. Gotta look at everything. Alright, look. Flowers. Pretty flowers are blooming. Stone monument. Guardian dog statue. The arch. Tree. You wash your hands and face here. Okay, lantern. I'm not really reading everything because there's nothing really, like, new or different. It's just, you have to click because you never know when there's going to be, like, a fun conversation point. Shinto Shrine, it looks rather solemn. Offering box. Okay. Iris, I don't think there's any... Oh, sacred straw rope. Okay, so she doesn't actually say anything to us while we're clicking on anything. Alright. Look. Iris is looking off into the distance. Oh, same thing. Are you okay? I don't care,
yeah,
but I guess I have to ask.
I'm a lot better, actually. Sorry, by the way, for everything.
I mean, it's not really your fault you got kidnapped, but, I mean... God, I guess. During her escape, Iris got motion sickness. I decided to pull over at Kume Shrine so she could rest.
Oh, and thank you.
When has she ever gotten motion sick before? Just saying.
I never thanked you for saving me.
Maybe because we were never going at, like, 8 billion miles an hour?
You should be thanking those three. Some bodyguard I am. I put you in danger.
That's not true. If it wasn't for you, I would have... Anyway, there's nothing else to say, but thank you.
About the winter iris.
Looking at the iris again?
Oh, yeah. I can't see it well in the rain.
You must really like that flower.
Of course, we share the same name.
Iris, the rainbow goddess.
Yeah. That's what Uncle taught me.
I never realized until just now that when they're... I mean, over there, they're blinking. But they're, like, people... Like, their irises... Their eyes actually move. Like, it's... I mean, like, I noticed it, but I just never noticed that their eyes will just move just slightly. It's frickin'... Like, obviously he blinks, but wait for it. No, you're not going to do it now? You're not going to do it now because I noticed it. Like, it's just a slight movement. It's like, oh, wow, that level of detail. I mean, I noticed the blink or the facial expressions or the mouth moving, but never the eyes, like, just twitching when you're sitting still.
Perhaps it is not the flower itself that Iris likes.
I don't think Iba moves, though. Like... Okay, oh, whoops. Did Pewter say anything?
Nothing in particular. I didn't talk to him at all in the car.
What about the group of gangsters?
They were all speaking different languages, so I didn't understand anything.
Okay, her story.
Do you think the fruit of immortality really exists?
The legend about the shrine?
Yeah.
I told you yesterday, I don't believe in that stuff.
Let's break into the shrine and find out. Don't do that! Please
I
don't.
see.
But you do believe in parallel worlds and secret societies.
I was like, hey, look, we have to draw the line somewhere, right?
Because I experienced that in Iris's Somnium.
This could be a negative side effect of the sync. It is possible that you've been emotionally compromised by Iris's morbid inner consciousness.
I mean, that's a possibility.
Emotionally?
Well, there is no point in discussing this now.
Well, especially if you start getting, like, hot and bothered over, okay, being a pervert and wanting to see her boobs is gross, but, like, at least before that, he would always be like, ew, anytime she made a pass at him. I just, look. She's like a weird version of, like, the Manic Pixie Dream Girl. You know? She's not always doing dumb things. Oh, sure, they're trying to give her, like, see, she's intelligent and she knows all this stuff. No, but she acts like she's 12, and it's like the, oh my god, I just do all sorts of crazy, again, doing crazy cute things once in a while. Look, we all want to just hold hands and skip through Disney and do weird shit. Like, I mean, roll down the hills in the grass. Have snow. Well, you want to do fun, goofy things once in a while, but 99% of your time should not be acting like you're a child. And this is like, no matter what you try to throw at me with, like, she's intelligent and see, she knows all. No, that doesn't erase that she. No, Mizuki is more mature than this girl, and that's what creeps me out. But you're trying to paint her as this character that, like, if we were a dude, she'd be like, yeah, she's hot. I hope they bone each. Like, gross. That's fucking disgusting. It's creepy. No.
I used to love Uncle.
And I don't think I think I would have been irritated by her, but I don't think I'd hate her as much if she hadn't done some of the creepy, gross, pervy things. And we're already a pervert, and then it's so.
Not like romantically. I was 12 at the time, and Uncle was already in a relationship.
You mean with your mom?
Oh, you knew about that?
I've heard a lot. Like the Okonomiyaki incident?
Yeah, the picture I drew.
Right.
We were always like that.
And again, I mean, like, most of the time she's fine. She irritates me because of, I just feel like maybe nothing will happen and we'll just be pals. But, like, it's her weird hitting on me thing. And, like, I get why they kind of had to do that, so that we have a reason to drag her places, because we're going to end up here in this path and dealing with her, and otherwise it wouldn't have made sense. But it's still like, I feel like you could have done something better with that, as opposed to her being creepy and, like, sexually blackmailed. Look, it's just gross. And the way, like, and it's just because there's so many games, so many things out there in media that, like, the cutesy girl like this is supposed to be the one you, ew, stop it. Why? No. Look, there's always going to be the cutesy girl in any game you play. But it's just creepy when you're forcing her down my throat. Like, ew. Gross. Again, role reversal. You're an adult woman and there's some guy who's acting cutesy like a... Okay, kiddo! You want me to go get you a candy bar? I'm going to treat you like you're my child, not like I want to fuck you. That's disgusting. Ugh. Ugh. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It just creeps me. And, like, we have normal conversations with her like this, and it would be fine, but there's just that underlying, you started her off wrong game. You started me off with the, ew, no, fuck you, bitch. Done. Hating her from, like, 5 minutes after she rolls in the screen. You know what I mean? And then you want me to change and feel bad?
We always acted silly and played around and stuff. I remember that in 6th grade, Uncle and I used to play hand games.
That sounds really wrong. I know that's not what she meant, but Jesus. He's like, what?
Like ratty cakes.
Ratty cakes.
It's like patty cakes mixed with rock, paper, scissors.
Oh, I thought they were just like, we can't say patty cakes, so we have to call it ratty cakes. Okay. Oh, dear God, are we gonna...
Ratty cake, baker's man.
That's patty cakes.
Bake me a cake, as fast as you can.
Okay.
Pat it, poke it, fill it with fruit. Put it in the oven. Rock, paper, scissors. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Okay.
I win! Yay!
You know what's disturbing the most about Iris? 18-year-old Iris here acts like she's fucking 12. She's supposed to be 12 there, and they've literally made her look like she's fucking like 6. Again, there is something seriously disturbing here, because she's like, when I was 12. That's supposed to be 12. Why are they doing this with her? She's a 12-year-old, but let's make her at 12 look like she's 6 and act like she's 6 years old. Mizuki is, like, 12. Acts like she's a normal teenage girl. Still more mature than Iris at 18. It's just really fucking weird. It's really fucking weird. They're just... okay. Okay, what was his real name?
I don't know.
Huh.
I only called him Uncle.
You never heard your mom call him his name?
Mama called him Falco.
Oh, right. Didn't she tell us that was his name?
Falco?
Wait, and we've heard that. Well, okay, wait, we've heard that before, but was it from her mother? See, okay.
Isn't it a funny name?
It wasn't from the mother. Okay. I was like, we've heard that before. And then I was assuming it was the mom until he acted weird. And then I was like, okay, maybe it wasn't. No, so. See, he was the one standing in that room. And that's what I said earlier. He's either the mom's boyfriend or he's the one that shot her. What if it's both? Like, because we saw him in the Somnium and we knew. I mean, you knew. You're like, okay, it's either her boyfriend or... I think they were trying to push you to think it's the guy that shot her and was after her boyfriend. But that was also... That exact reason is why I was like, maybe it's actually her boyfriend because they're trying to make... You know what I mean? Like, your first assumption is supposed to be, oh my god, that's the guy that shot her. And you're like, probably her boyfriend. Because they probably want you to think it's the guy who shot her. So when this comes out, you're like, what? Like, oh my god, I can't believe I didn't see that. It was always going to be one or the other. But now I'm wondering, though, maybe he's both. Like, maybe, like, she's lying with somebody came in to attack him and shot me. Maybe he shot her. Or she just didn't see the person that shot her. You know what I mean? Because why was that person not there? But anyway, not really shocked about this.
Sort of weird for a Japanese man. Oh, maybe he wasn't Japanese. I never found out where he was from.
Before he met me, he committed some terrible crime.
Some terrible crimes. Plural, Hitomi. Plural. He a murderer.
It appears that Hitomi and the assassin number 89 were dating.
And that's probably why they were trying to kidnap Iris. You know what I mean? Like, he was in jail. He wanted to get out. I'm just kind of throwing, like, so maybe they were like, let's kidnap Iris so that he could take her away. Because he cares about her like a daughter. You know what I mean? And, like, maybe Hitomi has something to do with this, and we just don't know. We saw her talking to So, right? And, like, number 89 had called there's some kind of... I don't know all the details, but I feel like that's why they took her. And those men are trying to get her. They're not trying to kill her. They're trying to, like, take her to, like... You know what I mean? It wouldn't be surprised. Or they kidnapped her knowing that she's important to Falco, and they're like, oh, then we can, like, use her to get him back because he killed our people. I don't know.
What?
Now you have to take the penalty.
Again.
Up, side to side, up, down, pinch.
This is not a 12-year-old girl. This is like a 6-year-old child. It's just so fucking... Why are they infantilizing
Number
her?
89 is with Renju now.
Every fucking step, but like her entire life. Like, girl, like... it just actually makes me think, like, maybe she's developmentally disabled, and so she's not acting like a normal, like, 12-year-old, that she's mentally 6, and, like, now she's mentally 12, and then it's even more disgusting that she's making sexual innuendos at us, or that we want to see her boobs. I'm just saying. It's just gross any way you look at it.
What the hell is going on here?
You and me both, Dot. I don't know. Okay, more of her story.
I didn't keep my promise.
I mean, and Renju and Hitomi are friends. It just feels like a big conspiracy here. Like, is that where you're trying to force me to believe? Like, is Hitomi involved in it? Like, and then because she and Renju are friends, and then Renju got Pewter involved because Pewter wants to bone Renju, and he's like, yeah, but you know, whatever, I'm just going to use you like that. I mean, who knows what kind of their relationship is. I don't know what their relationship is. I'm just saying. We know Pewter has a thing for him, okay? And you know what not. And then they help break 89 out, blah, 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 and then they were going to kidnap Iris and then, like, just get the fuck out of Japan and, like, peace the fuck out. Like, some kind of weird fucking happy family. And then Pewter was going to be like, golly gee, didn't know anything was going to happen. Like, I don't think he expected us to come after him. You know what I mean?
Promise?
Did you forget? I told you that I would tell you who my late-night visitor was if you went on a date with me.
Oh, right.
Yeah, and again, dating a 12-year-old is gross, but, you know.
And we went on a date, so guess I'll tell you now.
You fucking better.
Sunday at 2 a.m., I was visited by...
Your uncle? Was he already out by then? I don't remember if he was.
Renju Okiura.
Oh, it was Renju. Okay. I was like, wait a minute. I don't know if number 89 / Falco was out of prison then.
What?
I don't remember the timeline right now. Okay. Kind of not shocked about that either.
He seemed really sick. Probably because of his injury. At the time, I had no idea what had happened to him.
And the thing is, we could
He
have...
was sweating buckets, and he came up to me with this begging look in his eyes.
And this whole, I'll tell you if you take me on a date, blah, blah, blah. It's like, she's so manipulative and such a douche canoe. Like, we're trying to help, and we're trying to find Renju. We're trying to do all this, and you are blackmailing us with this fucking bullshit. And then you're going to try to spin me this sob story that, like, this secret government agency or the secret society is going to try to kill me, and, like, that's the only reason I was doing it. I don't feel bad for you. You're an asshole. Like, maybe tell us the shit we want to know. Like, instead of fucking conning...
He said, come with me.
Like, do they want me to hate her? Because they're doing a good job.
He seemed really desperate. I couldn't say no. So I got into his rental car.
And then he killed you.
We went somewhere, I don't know where, some deserted building. Mr. Okiura got out of the car, then grabbed my hand. He tried to pull me inside. I got scared. I pulled my hand away and ran.
And, I mean, if in the Somnium that we saw, she ran away, he chased her and killed her. What did you do after you ran away?
Well, I didn't go home.
Like, why the fuck didn't you tell me this? Is one of the questions. And, like, why are you blackmailing me, a skeevy little bitch, instead of telling me this, you jackass? You deserve to get stabbed.
Back. I just walked around and went into a bunch of stores.
You went into a bunch of stores at, like, 3 or 4 in the morning. What fucking stores are open? She said this was 2 a.m. That does not add up. I don't know if the game just forgot what time it was, or she's lying through her fucking teeth. I don't know.
Restaurants, coffee shops, net cafes.
What of those places are open after 2 a.m.? Maybe a net cafe, but like...
I was afraid that he would try to call me, so I turned off my phone, too. And then at night, around 7, I think.
So he took her, and I'm guessing she's saying sometime, maybe early morning. So she was wandering around all day, because 2 a.m. Like...
I turned on my phone and got a Nile message from Mizuki. I want to stay at your place. I met up with her and took her home.
Because, so I'm guessing then what she's trying, like, he took her to this place, but it was hours later that she ran away. Because, like, nothing would be open, even at 6 or 7 in the morning, maybe. Coffee shops might be open early, like, but, like, restaurants and stuff, you went into a bunch of places. What were you doing in the wee hours of morning, the 3, 4, 5 a.m. fucking times? That's several hours where nothing would have been open.
I thought having her around would comfort me. I don't know.
Do we live in a city where everything is open 24 hours? Because... Okay, why didn't you tell me this, you dumbass bitch?
Mr. Ogira has done so much for me.
Instead of blackmailing me with it.
He took care of me
Bribing
as a kid.
me? Bribing?
He helped me at Lemniscate. I wanted to trust him. No matter what happens, I can't think of him as a bad person.
He might have stabbed you.
I mean, he never did anything bad to me. He came to my house at 2 in the morning and tried to take me to an abandoned building, but...
And here's the thing. 89 wasn't out of prison then, or was he? I don't think he was. I think this is before.
You never know. Maybe he wanted to show me some flowers, or something that he found.
The mind of a 12-year-old at
Or
work
it
here.
was like a prank he was filming for the internet, or something.
I can't really blame her just mentally being a child for this, because literally, like, if someone you loved and trusted did weird shit, you'd be like, they were doing anything, maybe it was aliens! You would reach to the weirdest fucking corners of your brain and pull out the most random bullshit to be like, yeah, totally, he was abducted by aliens, and they're just like, they have a prank show on Earthling, and that's what anything to not think that they were gonna fucking murder you. So I can't really blame her for that. I just hate her, so, you know. But I could think maybe
That's what I thought at the time.
he kidnapped her because everything with 89 was gonna go, like, if that was it, like, you know what I mean? Like, oh, gonna get you and your mom, so you, your mom, and Falco can piece the fuck out of here and be together. But, you know what I mean? Like, why would you do that before you knew Falco was free? And then she ended up dead, so, I don't know.
What I kept telling myself.
That seems a little suspicious, I don't know.
But after hearing everything you've told me, I can't see Mr. Okira the same way.
And I'm wondering why, if Falco was in love with her mother, and probably cared about her, you know what I mean? Why would he want her dead? I don't think, it feels weird that he would be involved in something where she would end up dead. And I mean, maybe he didn't. Maybe it was all a bunch of bullshit. But I don't know. I don't know. That's weird too.
Maybe he's a part of Nice.
Maybe this has nothing to do with them. Wait, who the fuck
Maybe
knows?
he's trying to...
Where did he take you exactly?
Iris, I need you to tell me one thing. Where did Renju take you? Where did he take you exactly?
It's been closed for 8 years. The chemical plant in the Kawasaki district.
How did we find her dead body in the fishery? I mean, obviously they dragged her there because that wasn't where she was murdered. We would have found blood, right? Okay. Okay, what happened to Renju? We're gonna end up going
I
there.
don't know. I haven't seen him or spoken to him since.
Oh, shit's gonna go down now. Iris is sitting to the side. Okay, I guess this is it. It's a map, it's a map. It's time to go to the abandoned factory. Whew! Here we go. And we're gonna find a fuck ton of blood here. And it's gonna be like, this is where you were murdered. I bet that's yours. Wouldn't that be amazing? We just found a ton of blood. You'd be like, this is where
this
you're
the
murdered.
place?
Yes.
There's
Where
gonna be
did
a
Renju
Somnium
try
here.
to take you?
We're gonna get Renju and like go into his brain, and this is gonna be it. Like,
That door in the back.
what is this? Oh, is that the other Somnium machine? Remember they said there was a prototype? That's it. Oh god, we're going into a Somnium now. We're gonna get so fucked. God damn it.
This is...
A sync machine.
Okay, sync machine. Whatever. You know what I meant. I don't
Though
know.
It appears to be slightly different than the one in Abyss.
This is the prototype one
Could this be the prototype Peter was talking about?
that was stolen.
The Chiba Police Department was working on a prototype, but it was stolen 6 years ago.
By some genius supervillain mastermind. You, Pewter, again. It's that outfit.
But what is it doing here? Hey, Iris, are you okay?
Oh, great. We're gonna go in her brain again?
Iris, stay with me!
Date, Iris's vital signs are going critical.
What? Why all of a sudden?
What? Why?
Unknown. But I believe the issue is with her brain.
Her brain?
Part of her brain is experiencing massive failure.
Oh,
If
great.
this continues,
Are we gonna kill her? There's only one way out of the Somnium, I think.
Let's get her to a hospital.
impossible. You do not have enough time. I estimate that Iris's brain can last only 10 to 15 more minutes before the damage is irreparable.
How do you know that?
I have scanned and analyzed her thoroughly. Her symptoms indicate that she will die within minutes.
What? Sync.
What?
I'll use the sync machine here to go inside her brain.
That will not cure her condition.
I'm not trying to cure her. 2 days ago, I saw her dead body. After that, we went into Sosajima's brain. And in his Somnium, I saved Iris. And somehow, I saved Iris in the real world, too.
But, okay. I'm not trying to save her!
Maybe you were in a parallel world or something.
Like, that's the weirdest part. Like, you can't cure her, I'm not trying to! But if I go in her brain, I can save her. Isn't that what we just... Okay.
If I do the same thing again,
You think you can save her?
It was just like, you can't do it! I know that! I'm not trying to, but what I'm trying to do is save her.
yes.
I mean, cure her, save her. I mean, we're going down the same route here.
Iba, please, help me.
Is that an order?
I mean, he's like, are you gonna just let her die if we could try to do... Look, I hate her, and I'm okay with her dying, but it's kind of like, if we have... It's kind of like she's choking. Well, I could try the Heimlich maneuver. I could just watch you choke to death. I'm gonna try the Heimlich maneuver, right? I'm not totally awful.
Yes.
Then I suppose I have no choice.
I mean, unless Iba's like, no, you going in there means you could die too.
My mission is to support you.
Then, Iba, you rip me the fuck out.
All right.
Like,
We don't have a lot of time. Let's get moving.
I bet the ending is we both die. When I inevitably fuck up. Okay.
Date, this device is a prototype.
Oh, that's
It
worse.
is not identical to the one at Abyss.
Oh,
You
we're
said
fucked.
that already, so what?
I do not know how to reset it. There must be a manual of some kind. We need to find that before we begin.
Okay. The drama music, and then it's like... A sink? A sink? Torsos. Simulated medical. Plastic bucket. Nothing inside. Lockers. No manual here. There's a mirror. You never know what else is here. A vice. Oh wait, that's the... Wait, shelf C. A lot of stuff here, but no manual. There was a book. Prototype sinking equipment. I have no idea why this is here. We need to find the manual to operate it. Oil drum. That's the sinker's chair. Okay,
This is
console.
the console that controls the sync machine.
So if we use this,
The machine can be activated. But we need the manual first.
Oh, she's got 10 or 15 minutes! Let's read through the manual. It's gonna take me about an hour. Where's the damn manual for this thing? A surgical tray. It's gonna, like, give me a game over. An operating table. We already did lockers. Sorry. Torsos. I just like to click on everything. No manual here. Oh, wait. There's a shelf over here. A lot of stuff here, but no manual. I saw a book on that other shelf, but, like...
found.
Oh, damn it. I found it. God damn it! We didn't get to click on everything, but it's okay.
I don't believe it.
Hey, this one says we can be in there for an hour. Ooh. What are you doing? It's getting weird. I guess he was putting the mask on her, but it was like, you're gonna leave.
Date, are you ready?
Yeah, let's go.
But if she's out here, are we gonna have to do everything ourselves? Oh god, we're so fucked. We got 30 minutes to do this. You know I'm not gonna be able to do it, right? I don't have a guide anywhere. Like, It's all right. There's only one right answer for this, so because there's an ending. I mean, not necessarily here. Oh, okay.
Shovel Forge again?
Okay. We're in
This
her brain
looks
again.
kind of
Oh,
like
right,
the
duh.
other time I synced with Iris, but there's a different atmosphere now. By the way, what happened to your usual appearance?
I decided to hold back this time. This is no time to be playing around. Putting that aside, you want to help Iris, correct? Then we need to hurry.
Okay.
So what do we need to do?
Care to ask the owner of this world?
She's lost consciousness, even in her own Somnium.
That proves how critical her condition is.
So she's not going to be telling us like the other one. She told us what to do, so now I'm not going to know what to do.
Whoa!
Something over there. So we have to get the fruit?
What was that?
I do not know, but it appears as though we have no choice but to believe those words.
The fruit of immortality, huh? But I don't see any fruit.
Isn't that what that thing is?
We need to do something about this beam of light first.
I've seen that monument before. But back then...
Okay, wait. Oh god, how many of these?
Scan. Activate!
Okay, so I'm assuming... Okay. Oh, they're so hard to see. Now we're at 3? Oh god, lord. Four. Okay, so we gotta give her the fruit, I'm assuming, is where we're... To save her, you'll need to give her the fruit of immortality. Okay, yeah, that's exactly what I kind of thought we were doing. Okay, so we've got to do something about the beam of light. Oh shit, we're supposed to actually be moving. Wait, where's the beam of light? Hold on. So, wait. Okay, well this is... What's this? He said something... Well, Dante said something about this, so... What's this?
An egg-shaped monument.
Okay.
Looks more like a sugar cube to me.
Place on pedestal, investigate... I don't think... Probably this? Because it's 30 seconds and usually the longer ones are the right things? What is happening? Okay, I was like, what is happening?
Putting this here cuts off the light.
Okay,
I
cool.
feel like I've seen this in a movie.
Don't you mean you've seen this in Iris's Somnium?
Just put it down.
Okay.
Huh? Didn't expect that.
Okay, so it goes over there.
No, this is... I see.
Did you figure something out?
We have to put something there, maybe? We have to make a star. Oh, okay. So we gotta redirect
This
the
might
light.
turn into a pentagram.
Okay.
Oh, I get it. That means...
We gotta do something over here.
Yes. That leaves this remaining.
Okay. Oopsie, I always do the wrong thing. Do something about the beam of light. Okay, so what do we do here?
A Chozuya.
Okay. Stick your hand in it? I'm guessing that's probably right?
Let me see.
Then investigate. That takes time away for... I mean, we have to do something with this. Oh, I was supposed to click. I was waiting for it to continue. I was waiting for it to continue and... Ah!
A monument. If you place it against the light, it will complete the pentagram.
Yeah, but we don't have a thing
Do
to put it on.
What?
Oh, yeah, what? Oh. Are we gonna have to dance now? Fuck, what?
They have
Okay.
appeared before. It may symbolize Iris's insecurities. Whoa!
Fuck? What do I do now? Hey, did you just ruin my
We have to deal
pedestals?
with them before we find the fruit of immortality.
Okay, but
What do
what?
you want me to do?
They don't want us to complete the pentagram.
Uh-huh, do
Is
we have to
that
dance?
why they attacked the Chozuya and Irises?
But this pedestal has not been attacked. They cannot attack it for some reason.
Put the thing on that.
You think so?
What other explanation could there be? As long as there is even a slight possibility, we must try.
You're right.
Thinking
Okay.
about what worked previously, we need to make a pentagram. But the attack has scrambled everything.
Ah, fuck.
We do not have time for trial and error. Think carefully.
Oh, fuck. Thanks a lot. Okay, we at least got the checkpoint, so now when we fuck up... oh, whoops, sorry. Hold on. Let's go, can we go over here? What's this?
An egg-shaped monument.
But it's yellow. Pick up? Do we... Okay.
Where would you like me
Whoops.
to place it?
I can't get her to move. I don't know. Peach? Peach C. Peach B. I'm assuming pedestal blue. Okay. What's this? Blue. Yellow. Okay, we go here.
A pedestal with nothing on top
I'm
of it.
assuming yellow goes on yellow? Okay.
Upsy daisy.
Okay.
What does that mean?
I was merely trying to lighten the mood.
There was a blue one and there was a thing
Appreciate
next
the
to
thought,
it.
but
Oh. Okay.
Okay, so, whoops, I always do this. Okay, hold on. Go over here to this blue one. Blue. Whoopsie.
An
Blue.
egg-shaped...
Yep, pick up. Okay.
Understood. Where would you like...
God damn it, I always do this. Okay, hold on. I'm assuming pedestal B blue? This one? This one?
A pedestal with nothing
I'm
on top of it.
assuming? Put it here? Or maybe not.
Understood.
I mean, I didn't see any other blue ones. Oh, the wait, shit, no. That was wrong. Oh, no, okay, hold on. It's that one, because that's blue. I just saw that.
through.
It doesn't seem like we can place a monument
Okay,
here.
hold on. I got it. It's this one. No, not that one. Shit, where is it? Where'd it go? Where's the blue? Okay, hold on. Oh, fuck. Is it C or D? I don't know. Let's go to this one, I guess.
A
Okay,
pedestal
try it.
with no-
Try it. We're so fucked.
Understood.
We're gonna have to redo this. Does that seem right? I guess.
The light!
Okay. Okay, we got to do a couple more. Probably. Did we get it?
The pentagram is complete.
No, it's not. Is it?
What?
Okay, we
Why
didn't
isn't
do it.
working? The pentagram is complete.
It wasn't, though.
Placement of the monuments must be incorrect. The
Okay.
lines of the pentagram must form the golden ratio. You cannot call it a true pentagram if the shape is broken.
Okay, well,
At the very least, the placement needs to be symmetrical.
Okay. Okay, I see.
Got it. I'll try again.
Okay, hold on. Okay, hold on. Great. We're so fucked. We're not going to be able to do this in the right amount of time. Okay, so... Can we, like... Oh, can we do retry? Yes, I have an idea. Because they showed that red one. Okay, so, hold on. They showed this, but... Oh, shit, which one was it? Was it this one, I think? I don't know. Let's try this one.
A pedestal with a
Take it, because they showed this. God damn it, I always hit the wrong
Where would
button.
you like me to place it?
Okay, hold on. This over here. Put it over here. Right?
A pedestal with nothing on top.
I think. Now,
Understood.
then we can move the yellow one and then the blue one, because the blue one is what triggers it. Okay. Now let's go run back here to the yellow, and then we can move the blue one. Yep.
An egg shape.
Pick up. Okay.
Understood. Where would you like me to place it?
Okay, and then we go over here.
A pedestal with
Yep. Place it. And then
Daisy.
Yep. And then we can.
I was.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay, and then we come over here and do the blue one. And which one did I fucking put it on? Oh. I think it's the one right behind us.
An
Like-
egg shape.
Pick up. And then I moved it... Frick.
Where would you like me to place it?
Where would I like you to place it? Shit, where did we... Was it this one? Is it over here? Was it this one that we put it on?
A pedestal with.
I guess?
Understood.
Was that it? Okay.
The light.
Okay. Did I put the blue one in the right spot, though? That looks right? That looks more star-shaped than the other one
Pentagram's
did.
complete.
Okay.
What?
Was that not right? No, that looked... Well, this is different. Oh, what is happening?
The world is...
It's breaking down.
Uh-oh. Did we do this wrong again? Shit. Do you have to do it in a different order? I mean, we have to do... The blue one seems to be last, but maybe not. We can't do the yellow and then the I don't know. Is that bad? Did we die? Okay, no. We're still here. Oh, this one's pretty, though. This is prettier than the other one. I like this.
The Shovel Forge world disappeared. I am back to my usual appearance.
I like this. Like, everything's with these pretty colors.
What
I
about
like it
Iris?
It appears that she is unharmed.
Okay, cool. So we did that right. All right, something here. Oh, that's the...
For you shall then be blessed with eternal life.
Yeah, but we have to know where it is.
Iba, the door to the shrine opened.
Okay. That's the fruit, I
Is
guess.
that the fruit of immortality?
Okay, so we gotta go in and get
It appears
it?
to be the seed of a citrus fruit of some kind.
Um...
But we need the actual fruit.
That voice said something about the fruit of immortality.
We have to plant it?
I wasn't expecting it to be literal.
Some believe that the fruit of immortality is a Tachibana orange. The Tachibana orange comes from a variety of evergreen trees. So we are looking for some kind of fruit.
Uh-huh.
Fruits have edible flesh surrounding the seeds.
Right, but if we only have the seed...
We have to plant it?
This is a dream world. If we plant it now,
Yeah.
it may grow quickly.
Iba, you ready to slash and burn?
I see. If we plant it there...
But... Okay.
It sprouted.
This must be a positive sign.
With the ashes as compost, then all we need is...
Okay, cool. We completed the pentagram. Good. Oh, shit. All we need is... water? Maybe? This thing has water, right?
It's a Chozuya. Why is it not broken?
Dig? I mean,
You
investigate...
do know this is not the Shovel Forge world, correct?
I mean, I would have thought gather water, but...
there's a pickaxe on the ground there.
Pickaxe?
Is that what that glowing blue thing was behind it? Okay, I saw something glowing in blue. I'm just thinking we needed
You're right.
water, right?
But why? The pickaxe even looks strange.
Because that's what he said. Like, we planted it in ash and we just need water?
Maybe Iris left it behind because she wanted you to use it.
Perhaps. I'll use it.
I wouldn't have thought dig, but I guess... I mean, that's the only thing on the side from investigate. Investigate, you're just looking at it, so what is that?
Whoa!
I don't know how that's gonna... Is it not?
It's raining.
Oh, okay. I see. I was thinking we just get water from it, but okay. Okay, now we get to pick the fruit! And then we give it to her. Okay. Okay, her somniums were so much fucking easier than others.
So this is the fruit of immortality.
They basically...
We need to hand this over to Iris.
Right. Hurry. Wait for me, Iris. I'm coming.
These ones are so much easier because they basically kind of tell you. In fucking once of it, it's like, well, I mean, I guess they kind of told you in So Tsujima's, but it's like, we need to move this, and you go over and you're trying to, and there's no way to, it's like weird. Where here it's like, no, you go this way. Girl, I need you to like, here we go. Okay, Iris.
Iris is unconscious.
Give her the fruit. Time will not be used. I mean, it shouldn't be used. I have 30 seconds left before we die. Like, I can't believe we managed this in 30 minutes. It took 15 minutes to do it. I'm just shocked. Every other fucking one, we're using a guide. I'm not gonna lie. Like, there's no way. Because we missed everything, too. Because there's supposed to be, like, the hidden objects around and, like... But they don't give you... Like, I don't have time to look for that shit. I'm too panicked about... Run! Put the egg on the pedestal! I mean, the fruit of immortality is not real. I mean, it's in her brain, so it's just... You needing to give her something. I think when I looked at the menu, like the paths to get, this is the last Somnium we do. Because I think the other path, when we split and do something else in her first one, there's 2 others after that. So I think this is the last Somnium we have to do for this ending. We still have so many others, but we'll have a guide, so it'll be easier. I don't know how much easier. Because I think I used the guide in one of them before. We used it in So Tsujima's, and it's like, go here. It's like, it's so disorganized. It's hard. We literally had, like, what, 30 seconds left? But it's because every time you do something, it takes a minute away. So you really don't have 6 minutes, you know? And I know that there's ways you could use the things up at the top, but I don't know how to do it, and, like, so I don't know. Look, now she's missing her left eye.
You're awake.
Interesting, huh?
Date,
Everyone's missing their left eye.
thank you for everything you've done for me.
Huh? What are you talking about?
She gonna die now?
I'm gonna die. Aren't I?
She was missing her left. Her left eye was bleeding, like in the vision we saw of her dead, and then when we saw her in the warehouse, right? Though, so
No. Don't talk crazy. I synced with you to save you. This has to be the timeline where you live.
I don't want to die yet.
I know I'm supposed to feel like sad, and I'm like, oh, it's sad she's gonna die. We did all of that for nothing. But I really just don't like her, so I just don't feel as bad as I should.
I don't want to die. Don't want to die. I met you. I wanted to spend more time with you.
Okay, don't get creepy.
I wanted to go places.
Okay, don't be, like, romantic and creepy, because that's gross. Sorry. That's gonna make me not feel bad for you dying. Ew.
I'll take you wherever you want. I'll take you to Izurup, Kunashir, Shikotan, Habamai.
Okay, please don't get gross with her. This is ruining what could be like an aw moment. It's like, ew.
Anywhere you want, Iris.
Really?
No.
Yes.
I'm gonna be okay.
Ew.
Of course. You won't die, I promise.
Okay,
Ugh.
I'm glad. I'm not gonna die. I can be with you forever.
Ugh, gross.
Of course you can.
No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry I don't. That is, ugh. No.
You're gonna live, Iris, forever and ever. You'll become a grown woman, get married, have kids.
Okay, him saying that is
I'll
fine.
even babysit them for you.
There you go. But like, I'll take you anywhere. I'll be with you forever. Gross. Fucking gross. You someday you'll get married, have kids. I'll babysit your kid. Okay, good for you.
Tate, thank you.
Like, that's okay, but they get these moments where they're supposed to be like touching and fine, like you don't want her to die. I get it, but then they get, and it's like you're inferring some kind of weird romance thing, and it's gross.
These past few days have been so much fun.
And it's not like she's like, I wanted to go these places. You'll get to go these places. Don't worry. It's, I'll take you. I know he backed off there, but it was like, I just don't understand what the writers were thinking. Ugh. It makes what should be.
Mr. Dante, you can't leave me.
It makes what should be a touching moment just gross.
Your back is so warm, Mr. Date.
Everything about her is gross, though. So, like, I feel like just her character.
It feels like I've met you before.
Everything about her character just makes me not feel like this touching
Then
moment.
go on a date with me.
Ugh.
I am the Greek goddess of rainbows. You're the only person I can trust. Dante! Put it in the oven. Rock, paper, scissors. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot! Date, can you tell me one last thing?
So, like, if their relationship and if they had made it the whole time just be like, you know, he thinks of her like, okay, like Mizuki, I'm going to protect her, you know, whatever. That I can understand. But they started her off with the creepy sexual fucking things and then the going on the date and then him like, oh, I want to see your boob. Like, where they just made it really uncomfortable and gross so that in a moment like this where it should be touching, like, you know, we wanted to protect her like a kid sister, just another human being. It's like, yeah, no, I don't feel it, and it just kind of and it's like, you done fucked it up, game. Like, I don't find this touching or sad. I'm just like, yeah, if she's gonna die, could she just do it and get the fuck out of my face?
I've been looking.
Which is like, they should have made me want to hate her, but you did with the creepy grossness.
Are you?
Like, if this was Mizuki, no, fuck you. Like, why would you do that? This is like, all right, are you dead yet? Because, like, should be a touching moment, but again, you kind of made it creepy. I don't know.
No, Iris. You can't die.
I don't know, I don't feel it.
Iris. Iris.
Well, then you made me do all that work for nothing? And then I'm not, but the sad part is me, being the cold-hearted bastard I am, I'm like, I don't care that she's dead. Again, because you made her creepy and you made me hate her. Like, literally loathe her. If she was just, like, being cutesy, acting like a 12-year-old, and the whole time it was just, I want to protect her because this poor kid can't do anything. Like, without the weird sexual innuendos and the weird, like, creepy, you're trying to, like, insinuate that there's some gross thing going on here. Probably would have been, like, again, probably I would have been like, she's irritating as fuck, but like, oh, poor kid's dead. But no, I feel nothing for her. And I feel nothing that she's dead, and I should. But I'm more like, this bitch wasted my fucking time, and I had to go in there a fucking goddamn world and save her ass for nothing just for her to die again? Bitch, what the fuck? Like,
Iris!
and Dante being upset makes sense in the I wanted to protect her, and like, okay, but also some of the things that they've I don't know. I think it ruined it. I think you ruined it by making her so fucking unlikable. And it's probably just me. There's probably other people who were like, no, Iris, we love her. I don't know what is wrong with you that you liked her, but again, put Mizuki in this situation, and I'd have been like, fuck you, game! What did she ever do to you? Okay, so that's literally our end. She just died. So that's the Iris end. The Iris end is she's dead. Huh. Alright, well. Perfect timing. So, I mean, obviously you have to do all of them. Yeah, sure, I guess. I don't know why I need to save. I'm just going to save over here. So I'm guessing... Okay, there are still mysteries left unsolved. The real culprit, the incident 6 years ago in Date's past. Yeah, the good shit! Actually, I'm actually kind of glad that we got Iris's first, just to get her the fuck out of the way, because I want to do as little as possible with this fucking bitch. So, the story's branching points are insomnia. Use the flowchart to jump to a branching point in Somnium. It may be hidden somewhere in the dream world. Find a new way forward. Okay. Like, okay, so, and how do you move up these? This one is just, I don't think we do anything there, but we can go like, we can go, oh yeah, see here, this is the one we didn't do. And then there's this one over here. If we go do her other route, that's this other, we get this other thing. So we need to go here. And we need to go into, like, Mizuki's brain again. Begin the sync, do the other thing. So I'm glad I got to this. This is what I was thinking. Like, I know there's a flowchart somewhere, and I don't know how to get to it. We get to it once we get an end. So, what we'll do in the next part is we'll start back here. We'll go into Mizuki's brain again. We'll use a guide to get the other options. Which, I mean, when we went in and we saw the cages, there was 2, and I instantly went to the one on the right? The one with the balloons, and we did all that. I think if you go to the other one, that will at least change it, and maybe that's all we need to do. I mean, because there was obviously... That's the only part that I can remember where there was 2 options. And I just checked out one. I didn't realize there was going to be 2 paths, even though I think it showed a branch, but I wasn't thinking about it. I was like, timer, freaking out! So, obviously we have to go to the other birdcage maybe and do something, and then God knows what else we have to do, and like, whatever. But we'll have to make other choices. So I'll get the guide at that point to be like, okay, we need to go here and do this. And then we go here and do this. And then like, so that we'll get this branch. And then I think there's, up from this branch, there's other ones. So, but we'll at least do that. And then we'll just kind of go where we go from that branch. So we'll purposely get over here, you know, to here, and then we'll just, I think, tumble down wherever we end up. Because I think the Iris one, because it's called Resolution, like there's an Ota one, there's a Mizuki one, and then I forget what the other one is, and then we already got the Iris ending, and then there's the Resolution ending. And the Resolution ending, I feel like, sounds like it should be done last, so maybe that's what we'll do, but I don't know. We're at least going to start in Mizuki's here. And then we'll either end up where we end up, or we'll keep using guides for them. I don't know, depending on how I want to, like, I might just use guides for whichever ones we get into, just so that I don't traumatize myself. Because they're fucking hard. Okay? Irises were easy because they were like, we need to put that thing on that pedestal. What do we do? I guess I put that thing on the pedestal? I don't know. You guided me the whole fucking way, so it was pretty easy. You didn't tell me what order I had to put the things on the pedestal, and I just put them wherever, and, like, thank God we kind of lucked into that, but, you know. But then it was like, gee, we put this in the thing, what do we need? Water? So you go, like, I mean, so, anyway, we'll go back there. So, yeah, here you go, first ending. So technically, we finished the game, but we didn't. We got the most painful fucking one because we had to deal with Iris the whole fucking way, and she ended up dead anyway. So I'm actually curious. So here's my speculation. That in Mizuki's Somnium, we went and then blah, 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 and we got to the one with Sosajima where we saved her and then she was alive. I'm wondering if Well, wondering if she dies if we go this way. You know what I mean? Because she technically died and then we saved her. And this was the only way for this one to go. You know? So I wonder if you go this way, if she absolutely dies. Like, she's always going to die. We just happened to save her to then... And I do like the fact that it doesn't, and then you're like, but why was her mom talking to So? What's his fate? Why did he, like, kidnap her? What's going on? Like, who did what? You basically get nothing. You're purposely supposed to get here. This is not an accidental ending. This is not like me not being able to shoot something and then, like, we died. That's not it. This is literally, like, supposed to be one of the endings. So, I don't know. Do leave so many more questions unanswered, but hopefully we won't have Iris tagging along with us every fucking step of the way, which would be fucking great because she's a pain in my fucking ass. I don't feel bad that she's dead, and I kind of hate the game for making her so fucking unlikable for me that, like, I don't feel bad about her being dead. I should, but I hated her the whole time, so her being dead is like, oh, I guess the only thing I feel bad about is, like, I wished she was dead, and now she's dead. I feel like a dick now, but I also don't, because I hated her. You know, I don't know. So anyway, that's what we'll be doing next time. We'll start going the other way and getting some of the other answers. So yeah, I will see you guys next time. Remember to give the video a big thumbs up and subscribe to see more.